Oh, okay, because I was getting ready to hit the live button or go live. I am live. I've been live for like a minute. Okay, here we are with. Let's see what this says. Haha, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay, we are live on YouTube. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm using technology in a different way that I've had. So I'm utilizing what I have for better quality for you guys. You guys can see what I'm doing. Hopefully, you can see me and what I'm doing. Um, so yeah, I'm excited. Like, yay! Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so no, that's not what I want. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out to make sure that you guys are getting what you're supposed to. I am going to watch it on the phone, and I'll have that there. Like, yeah. Okay, it's new. So hi everybody. Good morning. Is it morning? Yeah, morning. Just doing a little more setup. This is new, new, doing all sorts of fun stuff. Let's find me. It's all cool. Alright, that is home. Alright, I have a notification. Do I set myself? Am I subscribed to myself? Can you subscribe to yourself? Anyways. Let's go to my channel. Okay. Oh, no, no, okay. It says I'm live. I'm gonna go back in there. It's just me. Okay. So, oh, you get the whole configuration. Okay, so let's see. Jump to. Okay, and then go back into this. Let's see what that does. Do you guys get that? Nope. Alright, let's try. Oh, no? Yeah, okay. So there's a delay. That's okay. Chat publicly as was 182. I don't know what that is, but okay. I don't want to learn more. Jeez, I should have done more test runs while I was here, because not everything was going to go smoothly. What does that do? Oh, I can chat. I'm going to pop in an icon and go, wee! Just to check, because I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, um, yeah. Do. Alright, here on the Wise One channel, I'm your lady Caren. If you don't know me, or this is your first time coming here, I'm doing my coffee. I think I'm doing my coffee with Caren. I also do tarot, a whole bunch of witchcraft. I like to think of being your fringe witch, the witch that's not like every other witch. I'm just on the fringe of what's normal and weird and strange and unusual. And now let's just, all right, let's go into, we will go into that a little bit later. So if I remember the commands correctly, it's either this one or this one. I think it's this one. I hit a button. We'll see what happens. Alright, so I have a life where I'm not where I should be, and I'm a very creative person. I have attention deficit disorder. It's fantastic. Plus, it's also sarcastically fantastic. Everything you think you know about me, nah. And then when you think you get that figured out, nah. I was going to. I need to turn on the light. So, let's see here. I do want commands to be easier. Okay, so let's see what that does. think. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to turn on the light. Okay, my partner set up everything. Going to YouTube. Okay. Control 3. Alright. Then need to figure out current viewers. I have 2 viewers. Excellent connection. Hey, I'm excited. Okay. Let's figure, that should make it easier to do what I need to do. I almost feel professional. Okay. So again, today we're going to do the Sacred Circle Tarot. If you want to ask a question, I have a delay here. So I'll give it a minute and you can ask a question if you want, and I will shuffle while I wait for you to ask a question in the comments if you'd like to. I think everything's going. Do, 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 do. La 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 la. Do, do. Oh, my mic is working. Alright. Alright. Usually. Today we have Solus, Six of Swords, upside down. Swords, not cups. Okay. Do, 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 do. Okay, Six of Swords reversed is telling you that you can only get away from your problems temporarily, perhaps taking a holiday. However, they will still be there when I get back. Ho ho, yes, all my problems will be back. There were waiting for me. It seems at the moment there is no sooner have you dealt with one difficulty than another arises. You must try to gain some understanding on how this situation has arisen and diverse positive methods of coping. That that's something I need to revisit, honestly, for myself. Okay. On a deeper level, the Six of Swords reversed is telling you that you must use the power of your intellect to gain control of your self-destructive impulses. Look within yourself to discover the reason you're driven to sabotage yourself, your own happiness when things seem to be going too well. If you think you deserve, oh, is it what you think you deserve? Do you think you expect failure and provoke it because anyone else can? Oh, provoke it before anybody else can. Okay. As you're afraid of responsibility of success, if anyone else were doing this to you, you would be justifiably angry. So why treat yourself so badly? You need to work on learning to like yourself a little. It's true, I've been working on believing in myself and working on myself and doing what I can so that my kids don't fall in the same trap that My mother did. She didn't believe in herself. She didn't like herself. She thought badly of herself, so it just became a norm to talk badly about yourself. The whole, oh, you're great. I love you. You're a great kid. But, I'm ugly and horrible. And then go and not call me a horrible kid, but go in and point out what all is my fault. And that's not something she intended. She just did it because she was going through things she couldn't cope with. And now she's at the end of her life. And she's doing a lot better. Yeah, the thing is, I've noticed that by the time I get something, it's over. By the time I figure something out, it's over. So I don't want to be like that where, end of my mom's life, she's figured things out and she's doing better, but she can't do anything about the fact that she feels better or that she's doing better or that she's coping better. So we're going to work on that now, and that is journey by journey, day by day, figuring out how I, do things. And it's a very personal journey. So I understand that there would be a lot of judgments because it wouldn't be the way you do things, and that's okay. Um, that you don't do things this way, it wouldn't work for you. If you live in the middle of the desert, would you? Would snowshoes work for you? I mean, like, would you need snowshoes? Or if you wouldn't live someplace where it's too windy to the snow to stay, do you really need skis and snowshoes? If you live in the middle of nowhere that's surrounded by land that's nowhere near the ocean, like say Arizona, would you need a surfboard? Some people would be like, yeah, yes, I travel quite frequently to the ocean just to use my surfboard. So it depends on the person, the life choices, the things that they make, the way we do things. One would work for one person, one thing would not work for the other. If you're Christian, that's wonderful. If you're Muslim, that's great. If you're Buddhist, all the more power to you. I'm not, I don't judge others for their religious beliefs because that's what we need in this world is people exploring and learning other ways. Would that work for me? No. Honestly, no. Um, that's not my peace. That's not my happiness. That's not who and what I am. And there's nothing wrong with me being a witch. I love it. It's great. It's been a wonderful journey for me. I wouldn't have gotten as far as I had as a Christian. I take Christianity differently when it comes to that for myself, and it was not my journey, so it didn't work for me. And that's a lot of things where a lot of people do things differently. As long as it's helping them to become healthy, then that's what they need to do. If it hurts you or harms you and harms others around you, then you need to not do that. You need to let that go. It needs to be, I'm looking for something more inclusive, I'm looking to create something more inclusive so that you can have, a part of who and what you are without it, without it receiving judgment, without it receiving, you know, an ability to do things. I think that works. That might work. It might not work. I don't know. Things are. Clean up as we go. That's the important thing. Okay, let me see here. Alright, now that tarot's done, we're going to go with. Let's see what this does. Alright, we're going to go. Oh, I need this. Alright, more coffee. I need more coffee. All right, so financial success. That is scary. So let's look at, let's go, let's talk about that. That is a heading one. Let's go back to impact because it makes an impact in my life. Impact. And let's go YouTube red. Yo, we're hitting on a new way of doing things. Green. Green for money. But I want a pretty green. What does that do? If I, it's really short. It works though. Financial now. No, it doesn't work. I'm old, I need glasses, I'm farsighted. Let's just pump up this heading to like, yeah, 24 sounds good. Because I'm blind. We're not like publishing this into a book, so I don't have to follow certain rules. Like, you can only have a certain font size. I'm like, let's make this pretty because this is for personal use. Alright, financial. Did I do that right? Nope, probably not. Financial success. Success. Yeah, I know I didn't spell. Alright. Alright, so it's double C's. Alright, double C's, double S's. Success. Success. So you have the sucks and the cess. The C for the beginning part of the word and C for the CE to make this sound. It's just a long s at the end. Okay, let's go into green for money. Okay, let's paint that green. It's like I can take two colors. I wish there were more colors to select from. It would be like, let's color this like a colorful coloring book. Or make it attention deficit disorder coordinated. 11. There is no puny 11 font. We shall bump it up. Bump it up. Bump. That is not enough. Okay, 18. Why not? And we'll bullet that. Because I feel like bullets. Because if I did numbers, it'd be like, wait, this is more important than this. Alright. You guys can see what I'm doing. So this makes things very interesting. It's like an evolution on the page. Part of me wants to go, oh, did you know? Let me see something real quick. Nobody's asked any tarot questions. Okay. I have to figure out how long I'm going to make tarot segment. Tarot section of the video. Alright. No questions. There's delay. Okay, financial success. So we want to get out of debt. Where'd my green go? My green! Everything should be green. Like money green. Like money green. Let's just do this. Yeah, we'll go into that. It's not much of a color difference. Alright, so we get out of debt. Let's do that. Let's see, how am I going to get out of debt? So first, I have to figure out how much debt I'm in. I'm in. Then that one should go with which debt I'm in, and then an income devoted to debt, maybe. Devoted to debt. Okay. Let's see what I did. Okay, crochet. I can crochet. Crochet. Does that look like crochet? Okay, so it's crochet. Crochet. Chet. Yeah. Okay, I can crochet. Um, let's do, what else can I do? It's something simple, something easy, something quick to like get money right now. Um, oh, let's ask the almighty internet. Let's see what ecos, ecosia, ecosia, ecosia can. Let's see what our search engine. We'll bring up the search engine. We'll bring that up and say how to incomes to eliminate debt. Incomes to debt ratio. Pay taxes. Debt calculator. To be an income to get rid of debt on a very low. How to get rid of debt on a very low income. Ideas, no ideas. Income generator. Okay. 8 ways to get rid of debt. We're on Tried and True Mom Jobs, who has written a wonderful blog. Mom Jobs. Tried and True Jobs. More learn. No, I don't know who that. I want to give credit. Okay. Think, save, retire. We want. Do. Get a list of your debt. Use the snowball method. Da 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 da. Create a monthly budget. No, incomes. What types of income? System keeps accountable. Reduce your expense. Yes. We will definitely reduce our expense. Increase your income. Here we go. Side jobs you could do while working full time. To work from home. Paying off debts. Best side jobs. Glassdoor. Every company lists rating Glassdoor, or I've personally interviewed somebody who has worked for the company that does jobs. Side hustles. Urgent job is hiring online maps quality analyst part-time work from position. It's task driven up to $13 per hour. You can learn more about the position plan. Start a blog. That's passive. I need like let's pay right now. Freelance writer, 20,000 a year. Virtual bookkeeping. Do not need previous expense. Course. All you need to know how to charge 60 per hour. How to become a bookkeeper. How do you become one of the women has 9 kids, homeschools 6, and runs a successful bookkeeping. But that's some of these side hustles become so big that they take up more time and don't allow me to do my actual jobs. I just need side hustles. Proofreading? Yeah, right. That is not my strong point. I make more mistakes. I need somebody to proofread my work. Selling products on Amazon. Thrift items from the flea market, thrift store. That's something I could do. Flipping items from the flea market and thrift store part time. That is one of my main courses and how I could devote that. Created a free workshop to turn passion for thrifting stores yard sales profitable. Total is 14 days. Virtual assistant. I've been trying that. That's the point with this headset. Is that I can try again for that. Because there's things that I do for my partner and while I'm at home. Like, hey, he's like, hey, can you go and pay this bill? Can you go and do this thing? Can you go and book the hotel? I book the hotel. I do all the stuff. I'm the virtual assistant. I don't know. How do virtual assistants do things where they're supposed to book something for their boss, but only their boss can agree? Like, you only your, like, if your boss needs you to start a gas, hook up the gas in your home, like call the gas company. How do they do that? Start interview with Gina here. Exactly how you get started. Teach English. Yeah. I don't know if I didn't go into a legit site for that. Alright, so we review, create and sell printables. Interviewed 2 women who were doing this successfully, and they showed how to get started making money. Typically make 500 to 1,000 per month. Would that pay off my debt? And plus it would have to be taxed. And then, whew, deliver food, get paid quickly. No, that would involve, right now my car is not where it should be. Freelancing, Upwork, what suits. I've done a little freelancing. I was not successful at it. I can try that again. So these are not bad. Photography, my sister has skills for that. Babysitting. I have my own kids to watch. Somebody would have to watch my kids while I babysat. I've done that. That was ludicrous. Make money while losing weight. Do I need to lose weight? I don't know. Should I lose weight? Um, so much as like if I were to exercise, get paid for like going out and doing a 10-minute walk or something, that kind of thing, I'm like, I'll sign up for it because it's just healthier. It's not so much weight loss goals as it is like, can I exercise and eat right and do what we're supposed to do to stay healthy? Can I get paid for that? That would be awesome. Research studies. Participate in research studies, but I don't need it to be time consuming. Those are risky. Can become time consuming. Website tester. Use a website. I would have to get more into code, clean houses. And I would have to have somebody watch the kids while I could do that. That's cleaning toilets again. It gets to a point where I'm sitting there face to face with somebody's toilet and I'm like, no. Oh, I am good at cleaning. I don't like to clean. I've done it. I won't even clean my own house very well. What kind of jobs can you handle on the side? Flex jobs. Like where you pay to get a job? Yeah. Apps. We'll see what that does. Okay. Let's go back here and check to the balance. Extra jobs to pay off debt. What are there? Yes, yes. You want to, yes. Spend less on, yes. Reduce what you spend on clothes. I get hand-me-downs or hand-me-ups. Be entertained for less. Yes, 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 yes. Those are great. We're going to do that. We're going to do all that. But the thing is, get rid of worse. What is that? Oh, increase your income. Pay the right amount of taxes. Tweak your tax withholding if necessary. Ask for a pay rate. No, I don't. I'm going to ask me for a pay raise. Oh, well, I don't have any money to pay you, but okay, get a second job. Make money from a hobby. It's very general. And you can't go wrong with having very general on your thing, but that's not what I'm looking for. Dave Ramsey's very good about the numbers. So he tells you need to make so much. Like, okay, that's great. Where's this generate money? 12 easy ways. So, out of that faster. Okay. Alright, so extra side jobs. Extra side jobs from home. Okay, so how do I crochet? We'll stop with this. We'll say, how do I crochet? Uh, make money with crochet. 20 ways to make money crocheting. I know what crochet is. There's that adorable kid that made money for, not made money, that raised money for a library from where he's from, where he was adopted from. I was like crying because that was awesome. Alright, so the podcast. Do you really buy crochet? Popular crochet items? Money making products? Oh, that's this. Craft fairs, consignments. Effective way of getting your products into the hands of buyers. We are selling consignments. Remember that the store owner will take, in my experience, spend 35% of the price. Your items accordingly. Consider selling consignment local bookkeeping. Try that. That makes sense. Wholesale. Nothing quite like the feeling you receive your first wholesale order and a great big check with it. Yes. Actually, your profit per piece will be lower, but working the product line, okay, subscription box membership, yes. The subscription box has found its way to handmade. Way to recur monthly income, somewhat predictable that within your delight. Subscribe with new products each month. Companies like Make It Easy. Don't know what all that is. Online sales. Yes, we will do online sales for COVID-19. We will not be in contact with other people if possible. Home parties. No, not unless it's a virtual home party. Photo props. Make photographers. Many handcrafted items to use in their props. Art crochet. So there are crochet artisans who sell their completed one-of-a-kind products to galleries. Patterns. Craft kits. Recent years. Handmade products. The number one. Subscription box. What is subscription box? Let's just go. What is this? Search. What is a Amazon subscription box? The best weekly, monthly. Money. What? How to make money on subscription boxes. Selling subscription boxes. What are subscription? Oh, okay, yes. I thought about doing that for divorced parents, that the ones that live like in a distance, because my kids are in another state. So I thought about getting a box that the kid would get a box, the parent would get a box, and you guys could work on things together, like cute little science projects, or not with like chemical mixing things. That would be awesome, but a little wrangly to do. You can't, insurance wise and shipping chemicals you can't do, but things like work on a Build-A-Bear together. They did that with their grandpa before. They've done, where you sit there and read a book. You get like a book and a little arts and craft project and a little science experiment, supplies and stuff, and that you guys can either do stuff together, take pictures together, and send them, and that it sends to each other, like, or you guys get to keep the bear, like make a bear with your favorite shirt, or build a bear with put favorite shirt in, put a heart in, and then it comes should this is like, but it would be the problem that I'm running into that's preventing me from creating a subscription box for divorced parents. Um, One of the problems would be the cost, because if I do that, and then I do a self-addressed box in there so that they could ship to their parent, and their parent can make it super easy to ship to them. Um, the stuff that they build for each other and swap. Here's a box, swap stuff, and then the other thing would be some divorced parents aren't allowed to see their kids, that kind of thing. Um, so, how do they make money? Do they actually make money starting a business? That is interesting. Create joy. Without fail, people not only see subscription boxes. There are there would be with my idea, I would have to have some give and take to make it affordable to the people that want to the divorced parents that want to start a subscription. I would have to do lots of options. Divorce takes a lot of money, so to make it affordable would be a priority. To make it quality would be priority. To make it memorable. Um, would be something because like there would be great ways to stay connected and stay to each other, and the I think that would be something that people would enjoy, as I've just spilled that on there and somebody's going to take that idea that I just sold to somebody else. I just realized that I may not get credit for that idea. Ah, somebody might, I can try and make that and see if that can be something that somebody else can work on and that I get paid for. Somebody else can do that. Like, here's my idea, sell it to Create Joy or something. I don't know. What is Create Joy? Uh, yeah. Owl crates. Oh, that is cute. Everything owls. Ah, where they do all the work. I come up with the idea and I get, yeah, crap. Does that work? That would be a source of income. Like, we can try this. I don't know if. Okay, so subscription boxes. Boxes. We'll see if that's a way to make income on the side. I can't devote a lot of time to it because I get lots and lots and lots of these ideas. Is this right? Okay, so that's right. Alright, subscription boxes. That's an idea. Let's see. Also, learning. I've I know HTML, so I could write something in HTML. Um, so coding. I'm going to learn lots more of coding, but I mean, as an income. So that's another type of income skill that I have. I could sell ideas. I don't know how to sell ideas, but I can sell ideas because I have way more than that subscription box. I would love to trademark that idea and be like, you cannot take my idea and use it to profit without letting me profit from my idea. There's a need in this world, and divorce, they're finding that divorce rather than having kids live in a house where people fight is, healthier. Because kids sitting there listening to their parents fight apparently starts to wear on them or something. I'm like, my parents fought and I didn't care. Like, I'd rather they fight than, like, all of a sudden get struck with, oh my God, my parents are leaving, but you guys are so happy. Why would you leave? I would not have appreciated that. I would have been, I don't know how to trust anything in this world because I don't know, if people are getting along for real or do they really just let that stuff sit there and all of a sudden it's gone? And sit there and all of a sudden, wham, something bad is going to happen. Like, no. So I don't like the not fighting or the not explaining or the not, hey, I disagree with you on this, or something in a healthy manner. You don't have to cuss at each other. You don't have to degrade each other. You don't have to, fight in a way that is destructive. But at least have discussions. At least let the children know that there are issues going on and that the parents can handle it, and that the kids are okay, and that it's not the kids' fault. You can do that. You can find a healthy way to do that. Then when you split up, that's less traumatizing for the kids. Money making services teaching. Woo! Crochet. Teaching crochet. I barely know I barely know what it is I'm doing. I'm sitting there doing a double stitch. I wouldn't have known it was a double stitch until I looked it up and looked it up and looked it up. I just thought it was a stitch and to count the stitches and to do the things. I mean, I was shown, it was all explained to me, and they did a great job. But it's here, just do this. All right, I do this now. What is it? How does it pertain to what I'm doing? So yeah, no, 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 I can't teach. Maybe I can tutor. Like, I don't know. My kid doesn't like me tutoring, but uh, maybe overwhelmed. So if you read the list a couple of times the next few days, talk to friends what to do. Yeah, do. Selling your crochet products. Ooh. Well, that's crochet panure. That's sounds like manure. Ah. I was not allowed to name my kid Manure because it sounded like manure. I should have just named my kid Minuet because I thought the name Minuet was. When I was sitting in music class, I thought, Minuet. Gorgeous. I did not name my kid Minuet. I told my oldest daughter, hey, I was going to name you Manure or Minuet, how she would feel. I receive crochet business coach how I price my crochet so that my customers don't have to pay exorbitant prices. Common pricings. Where do I sell the right way? I have no idea how long I am on. Hold on. Let me figure something out. Like how long I've been on here. Does this tell me? I've been live for like 43 minutes. Okay. Okay. Your beach example result in a viable price. Does it have like a platform to sell it on? Idea calculators. I have no idea where to sell it. Like which platform is the best. These prices are over the board. The beach cover up skirt example. $8 in yard and 4 hours complete. We'll keep the price per business. 50% margin. 3. $8 in yard. It's 24 for $8 an hour. $12 an hour times 4. Wait, $12 an hour times 4, 56. Wholesale price times 2. Retail price. Profit. Ridiculous method. What is... Because wholesale is the price it costs times 2. But the ridiculous method. Okay, so each line... Okay, they're not correlated. Here's a different way. You can take the conventional 8 plus 12 times 4. So they want to get paid $12 an hour for their crocheting. Why are they timing it times 4 equals 56. Wholesale price, which is 2 times 8, and they're going to multiply that by 2. Add that to this 56 and get 112. Profit-minded method, 8 plus times 4 divided by 3 times 1. Profit margin, $3 times $1.50 profit margin. Wholesale price, 177 retail price. Like, maybe it's because it's written out this way and not this way. This is why I'm a little... Hold on, what? You can see why there are so many very price points in the crochet world. If it's homemade, selling something for like 117. So what would be the profit of 117? I need... It's not enough to sustain. First example, the price is not a sustainable business. The seller will probably get sales from bargain shoppers, but will not be in business long. Baby hat. $10 to $15 was reasonable for a purpose. Ridiculous. 3. $9. $54. Okay. The balanced method. Hourly rates. Supplies. Let's divide. Or add. I think that's add. Okay, so add supplies plus hourly rate plus business expense. So it's $8 for the supplies plus, what is her hourly rate? $12 times 4. $118 for a retail price. What is she selling? Taking our baby hat. A baby hat for $118. Who in the world is buying $118 for a baby hat? How many of these is she selling? Yielded a price somewhere between those calculated convenience. For my target market, these prices are both reasonable, viable, and profit producing. Yay, it always makes me happy. What if my calculator price I need to sell my hat is not reasonable? It would never sell. Like, I've never paid $118 for a hat for a baby. Okay, well that's enough of that. Do. 7 ways to make money. The Cool Crochet Society. Yes! Because I want to be cool. Okay. Figure out how to do that. Usually you guys get the summed up like, I've already done this research. Here you guys go. Here's what I'm going to do. Not like, oh, that sounds like a great idea. So let's sum this up. Okay, so that's sell ideas. Yes, we need to sell ideas. I'll figure out how to sell ideas. And then also get grants. Wonder if there are. Alright. Research grants. Let's see if there are grants out there that help you get out of debt. Just to look. Doesn't hurt to look. I'm not saying there are. I don't have a lot of experience on that. Is that backspace? No, I don't want backspace. I do. How was that, like, shift? Tab? Yeah. Okay. Income devoted to debt. How much debt am I? Okay, so then I also, to get out of debt, need to set up a schedule because I need to commit to schedule get out of debt. I need to schedule, this is the amount of time that I'm looking at to get out of debt. We'll just Okay. Well, let's see. We've dinged. It is 7:55. It is probably time to... Okay, that's probably not an emergency. Alright. Let's see. Schedule out of debt. Okay. What time? Well, let's take a 5 days a week. Let's go, Monday through Friday. Let's devote that the business week, business work, and that way I can answer the phone. Alright. And I can make phone calls. Alright, so 9 a.m. So Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10. Let's devote an hour a day to just getting out of debt. Alright, 10 a.m. Let's just vote 9 to 10. That'll not make my youngest happy because that is a lot of playtime. Yeah, we will do that then. We'll figure it out. So I think for financial success and a way to pay certain bills, reduce debt. So to get out of debt, reduce bills. Eliminate that. How do we reduce bills? Let's see. So that is... We'll look at all that. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we were going to talk about Girl Scout cookies yesterday. I need, we need to put in a link for Girl Scout cookies. Okay, so... Those are, we never give up. We will get out of the debt. I'm scared. It's like, okay, reduce bills. Got that. See what other ways. Cut costs. Costs. Okay, so need to figure out. It is not a very comfortable subject. Alright, so, also, Girl Scout cookies. I will put, what kind of Girl Scout cookies do we have? We also need to get it so that the Girl Scout has a personal link. And for social media, the troop leader explained how if we're going to promote on social media, you guys need the link to her personal website or her personal link. So I need to get that up. I need to post that up. So this here, they're $5 a box. I have not looked up to see whether or not they are able to sell them out of see, out of the country. See, cookies. ABC cookies? Yeah. See, let's get into that. Instagram. Girl Scout program. Smart cookie. Okay. Smart cookie login. Girl Scout. Okay. I wonder if this is the old one. What is this? Let's try this one. Oh, okay. That's a new one. I need to delete the other one then. Okay. There should be a link. Should definitely be a link. Alright, there is no recognized items available in the search. What are the questions? Also visit. I need to download. Goal setting. Okay, true progress. Oh, okay. Alright. My orders, dashboard, safety, training, cookies. I want to find out digital art. Ooh, worksheets, cookie calculator, cookie lineup sheets, displays, 5 essentials. Let's go to the dashboard. Share my cookie link. Okay. Enter a video, smart cookie media link. Be one step. Family, via or social. Okay, let's copy that. Let's put this into here. I've got the edit. Girl Scout cookies. Oh my gosh. Let's talk Girl Scout cookies. Yeah. I want to cap that. Girl Scout cookies. Alright. Then, nope. Let's get that. Yeah. Yep. Paste. We will put that link on there. Haha, I'm going to put that link in there. It's in the descriptions. Her link to selling cookies. Let's see if we can find out what kind of cookies there are. What's my troop? Okay, cookies. Let's talk about cookies. Aha, cookie lineup. We have the brand new Toastier. Toastier! Each delightful Toastier shaped cookie is full of French toast flavor and flair and stamped with the trusted Girl Scout signature truffle on top. Caramel Delights. I think this is last year for Caramel Delights, but I'm not entirely sure. There is a last year for one of these. Alright, Caramel Delights. Vanilla cookies topped with, I have an announcement, and it is not vitally essential. So let's share this screen. Let's see here, right? Should pop up. Hey, somebody talking? Nope, nobody's talking. Okay, I thought there was a comment. French toastiers. Okay. There is each delightful toast-shaped cookie is full of French toast flavor and flair and stamped with our trusted Girl Scout signature trifle on top. I should let my Girl Scout tell you all about this. Okay. Vanilla cookies, Caramel Delights, vanilla cookies topped with caramel, sprinkled with toasted coconut, and laced with chocolate stripes. Lemonades. The original treat features the slightest hint of lemon for refreshing, complete, unique flavor that stands out as a beloved Girl Scout staple. Yum. Peanut butter patties. Crisp vanilla cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with chocolate coating. Do not feed those to your dog. Chocolate is bad for your dog. Peanut butter sandwich. Crisp and crunchy oatmeal cookies with creamy peanut butter filling. Shortbread. Traditional shortbread cookies. And look at the little Girl Scout thing. Yeah. Girl Scout s'mores. That's the one that's probably the last year. This is the last year for Girl Scout s'mores. That's what it was. S'mores. We have delights. Don't worry about delights. They're not going anywhere. The Girl Scout s'mores became insanely popular with a delicious, mess-free way to relative summer nights spent around the campfire. We just make our own s'mores with, I take Thin Mints around the marshmallow. Toast. Oh my God. Fine. Horribly unhealthy, and I love it. I'll take it. I'll one or two. Thin Mints. There is a reason this continues to be the top selling Girl Scout cookies in America. This iconic Girl Scout treat is just as bright and refreshing as ever, and it's all vegan ingredients. List means anybody can enjoy it. So it's vegan. And caramel chocolate chip. Our gluten-frees are not available online. But the caramel chocolate chip, rich caramel semi-sweet chocolate chips, and a hint of sea salt, gluten-free. Ha! I thought our gluten-free was not going to be online. But if it says that you can get those, I guess. We have Interbake. What is our bakery? Does it tell us about our bakery? Our cookie training, safety. Where is it listed? I don't know. But we have delicious cookies. And I love cookies more than I should, as I'm like, I'm going to reduce the sugar intake. So, yeah. Yeah. If I had the money up front, I'd buy a case of these each to sell to, people or to gift. But I don't currently have that. I would love to get like a case each. $5. I have no idea how much is in there. But yeah, that is our smart cookie. Or not our smart cookie. That is our Girl Scout cookies that my second grader Girl Scout brownie is selling. So I'm like, woohoo! I mean, like, I don't just put my kid in for selling Girl Scout cookies, despite what you may think of me. Though it's, a positive. We are going to let you go because there is no we, there is me. I'm going to let you go because we're over an hour. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Love you. Love you guys. Uh, yeah. Join us tomorrow at 6, where I'll do the tarot and we'll talk more about Girl Scout cookies, and we'll be going into, I think it's mental health. Today we go into financial health. Tomorrow we'll talk about prepping for mental health. Yeah. Um, I have to let you guys go. I have to end the stream. Okay. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. End stream.